Each new day brings a new challenge, and each new challenge, the unique opportunity to innovate. But what is innovation really? Have you come to think of what the company of today could achieve if it decided to use only 1% of the available technological solutions and that the globalized world of today offers? Undoubtedly, we would pull ourselves suddenly before a reality of radical advances, for which our mind, thought and conception will not be prepared. A new threshold, a true window into an unknown future, but definitely possible. The equinox, for an ideal of evolution. Unprecedented achievements in medicine and practices in the health sciences. The development of new crops, more resistant, more advanced, more efficient and of greater yield and productivity, that would transform the way in which the agronomic practices are executed, thus guaranteeing greater volumes of raw materials for essential food. A whole new range of services, procedures, resources, technologies, that would boost the economies of the world, integrating more workforce in countries that until now were considered excluded, breaking the walls of unemployment, poverty and making distances shorter and removing geographical borders for human talent, workers, technicians and professionals, incorporated into agro-industrial work. With a high availability of cereals, the biofuel industry would be projected at exponential scales. The dynamics of the fuel and hydrocarbon industry would find a new threshold of functional coexistence with the ecological alternatives, and there would be no worries for the supply of food for families, nor for the future of food production capabilities for the growing future generations. Companies with better operational and managerial performance could obtain a position, with greater success and speed, within the global and capital markets, thus achieving their continuous expansion. An infallible catalyst for economic development. And how would you believe that a new information technology could make all this possible in your company? The ekinoX project focuses on the development of an ERP software, based on artificial intelligence algorithms and patterns, developed to run entirely on the web and cloud computing, whose operation is executed by processes links, and which has the capacity to learn in a sensible way about the patterns of behavior on each industrial process, transformation of materials, production or services, and find synergistic and natural application in the segments of agro-industry, agronomy and food production, as well as those productive or industrial processes at any scale, which are sensitive to measure, in terms of materials, inputs, costs and formulations, and all those administrative and control procedures that may be derived or required from them. In the agro-industrial chain, our system can be applied in planning sowing, fertilization and associated resources, integrated crop management, pest and disease control, investment analysis, machinery selection, irrigation control, silage planning and control, maintenance of machinery, equipment and systems, and human resources management. Each and every one of the processes of the system can be executed from cloud computing servers, accessed from any mobile or fixed device, with connection capacity, ensuring speed, security, timely availability and reliability of the results generated by their different modules. In the approach of administrative and financial procedures of the company, the artificial intelligence of our applications allows to maintain a balanced and complete flow of information, facilitating the integration of accounting control of multiple companies in the same instance, extending special features of predictive modeling, predictive risk analysis and scenario evaluation. These are just some of the ways in which our solutions of cognitive technology for the industry can catapult your company to an unprecedented future. For this and many other reasons, when you think of progress, you can only think of us. ekinoX. Expert Enterprise Resource Management Systems. A clear window into the future of clean production.